welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, Tumi, I'm very excited. This looks incredible.
It looks delicious and I cannot wait for us to make it.
Well, let's empower the people this Christmas. For any Christmas table, you need a colorful, fresh salad to be the star of your Christmas table. And that is exactly what Chef Sebastian is serving us today. So get ready for a scrumptious, starry watermelon and clover feta salad with caper berries. Yum, lead us.
Yum, yum. So again, African summers. We also forget that like Christmas, because we see it's so Americanized.
Yeah.
It doesn't snow here. Yeah. So we need light, fresh salads for our Christmas table, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together our dressing, because watermelon is a beautiful vessel for any dressing. It just soaks it right up, so you're going to get all of that flavor in there. But I'm going to keep it very simple, Pali. So what I'm going to do is just grab some mint over here quickly, chop that up. And then to that, I'm going to add...
Make sure that's fine.
Yes.
Fine,
but also
like
it doesn't really matter. It can be rough.
Okay.
Because you want to feel that mint in there as well. So we've got some balsamic vinegar over here, some lemon juice, season it with some salt and pepper, and then olive oil. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm whisking, just mix that olive oil in there. So it sort of emulsifies just a little bit, and then that's our dressing.
Okay. I mean, Bass, you brought up such a good, crucial point that our flavors around Christmas time and around December are completely different to what maybe our counterparts overseas experience. So this is something that is proudly South African, and something else that I've also picked up. I see what you guys did here with the ingredients. It seems as if there's a trend with our ingredients. So whatever's left over from the last recipe, you can so much just use here, and that's exactly what's happening with the watermelon.
That's exactly what it's about, Balasa, because a lot of us have, over this Christmas time, we buy a lot.
Yeah.
We buy that big...
Food. Yes.
We buy the whole watermelon.
The whole thing, you know, and you entertain a lot of people. So now you're left with all this food and you're like, what can I do instead of just throwing it out? I'm sure there's got to be something I can do for my family that we can still enjoy. So don't throw it out. Don't let it go off. Instead, make some more things. And that's why we're saying make a nice salad. Watermelon is fresh. Watermelon is, I mean, I said this, my festive meal is not complete without watermelon. So this is the perfect carrier for those different flavors. Now that you've made our dressing, and this dressing is perfect because it's got the mintiness in there, it's got the balsamic vinegar in there, you've got the tartness from that, and then the watermelon has got your sweetness. And now we obviously need some salty, because we always talk about those flavors in the mouth. It's salty, sweet, bitter, sour. You need all of that, and this is where we get it from our elite clover feta cheese. And all you need to do, most times we crumble it and we want it to be nice and small. Here you want it
chunks.
we want the snow. So
it's a decoration. We're bringing the snow to South Africa.
Tandu gatandi, it will snow, even if it's snowing with some feta. And today we decided to go with this just normal, plain style, but of course you can play.
You definitely can play. And as you can see, we've also created a bit of fun here by making our watermelon into stars. So what this means is that you can even get the kids involved in making the dish for you. You can get any of those young cousins who feel like they're too cool for school now. They can definitely make this. And now to bring the decoration and the festivity to our salad, we're going to start decorating and put in the baubles over there. We've got some caper berries that we're adding onto here. We've got some mint. We've also got some watercress. So if you've got any leftover herbs or leftover green leaves, you can definitely use like rocket in here as well. You could definitely use just baby spinach. It could definitely work in this recipe as well.
Okay, so I actually want a flavorful bite, because this recipe is something quite interesting and new to me. I haven't enjoyed watermelon with capers as well, so here's to trying something new this Christmas.
And another thing is, obviously, so this one's for Christmas and perfect because it's so beautiful for Christmas and it looks nice on your table as well. But if you had a braai, you could just do a big bowl of this. It becomes a snack and a salad. 2 birds, 1 stone.
I'm here for it. This is a surprise. This taste is absolutely elevated, exactly what you love talking about, Dumi, in every single dish. And also, that balsamic vinaigrette kind of dressing came as a surprise to me. But for me, the star, you see what I did there, has to be the clover feta cheese. I mean, we are using the clover feta cheese, which comes in a variation of flavors, whether it's plain, herb, and black pepper. But clover feta cheese is perfectly crafted due to a 5-step crafting process to give you elite quality, elite taste, and elite texture.
I don't know if you saw the elite shape that I went with here because I'm going all Christmas tree, you know?
Nailed it with the Christmas tree.
It's the festive season, so we're making sure that we're bringing the festive to our tables as well.
Sebastian, as you always just bringing something new, fresh to the table, and this is exactly that. When it does come to this meal, I don't know if I would be complicating it, but what tips would you give someone when creating something like this?
Don't overthink it. Just go with it. Chunky, mix it all together, done. Because you want to keep it simple, it's hard. You don't feel like doing a lot in the kitchen or slaving away in the kitchen. Easy. Just don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Have some fun in the kitchen. And Dumi, you've dressed this to perfection. It looks so, so beautiful. So if you want to get your hands on this recipe, you already know where to go, baby. Our website.
Clover cheese is for those who love life, where everything falls into place and melts away our cares, adding joy and stretching our imagination. Elite quality, elite taste, elite texture.
Made with love by Clover.